Eagles win a big one in Arrowhead, but this win just sowed more seeds of uncertainty. Let's get into it. Welcome to 4th and Chill. Eagles beat the Kansas City Chiefs 20-17 on Sunday, but if you watch the game, you understand why the win left a disgusting stench in the air. And that stench was lingering around Kevin Patullo in the offense. Listen, I know it's only week 2 and Patullo is still kind of coming into his own as a signal caller, but if we're being honest with ourselves, we know that what we saw on Sunday was tough to watch. Virtually no rhythm, no explosive plays, the route concepts looked abysmal. Really the only positive is that the run game was able to be somewhat effective. Now, let me cut Patullo some slack. To be fair, the Eagles were without Dallas Goedert, who is a huge part of the offensive success. And according to Next Gen Stats, the Chiefs blitzed Jalen Hurts on 16 of 25 dropbacks. And that was their highest blitz rate under defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo since 2019. And another point to keep in mind is that the starters virtually saw no preseason action. So they're essentially, quote unquote, shaking off the rust, so to speak. So even with all that said, Patullo still needs to figure out something quickly, because the way the offense is currently looking, these dogfight games might not always end in the Eagles' favor throughout the season. The offense is fortunate that the defense has held up their end of the bargain and has played pretty good overall in these first 2 weeks of the season. Now, very quickly, let me just say this. Vic Fangio, please bench Adoree Jackson. I think we're approaching Byron, Maxwell, and Bradley Fletcher levels of bad with Jackson, and it's getting annoying. Look, I understand giving Jackson the benefit of the doubt because of week 1 and due to Carter's absence during the Cowboys game. But Carter played this week and was effective, and Jackson still looked bad out there. He just looks like he's always steps behind the defender and doesn't really possess the closing speed or technique to compete. I don't get it. Is Jacorian Bennett that much worse than Jackson? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Now, there were some positives to the game. I felt like Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis had massive games. You saw both of them really pushing the pocket, deflecting passes at the line of scrimmage, getting in the backfield, making life miserable for Patrick Mahomes. These two definitely had themselves a day on Sunday. Rookie safety Andrew Mukuba might have made the play of the game. Mukuba made a game-defying interception in the red zone, and the Kansas City Chiefs were marching down that drive, which so fittingly highlights his skill set at locating the football and making plays on the ball. Mukuba also made some plays at the line of scrimmage as well. The rookie looked really impressive. I want to give a shout out to Uno too. I felt like Jalen Hurts did a good job of protecting the ball and taking what the defense gave him as the game went on. Got blitzed a lot, but it looks like that hero ball Jalen is a thing of the past, and it just shows the growth as a franchise quarterback. And we cannot ignore his clutch gene. That pass to Smitty against an all-out blitz to get the Eagles into score position in the 4th quarter was nothing short of amazing, and that also defined the game as well. Again, Jalen won't light up the stat sheet, but he's always making the right plays at the right time. All in all, I think the Eagles did what they had to do to get the W. 2 consecutive weeks of ugly football is stressful to say the least, let's just be honest. But the Birds are 2-0. And winning is the main thing. Next week, the Eagles will take on the Los Angeles Rams at home, who are also 2-0. The Eagles currently hold a 3-game winning streak against the Rams, so let's see if they can continue that hot streak next Sunday. Tap in with me on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, fly Eagles fly.